And let's go. This is Trap Gauntlet. Yes, this is very much Trap Gauntlet right away. Hooray. Good evening, Shrooms. How have you been, man? Hey, and a Dark Shrine. That's a nice start. Both Arc Trap with Minor of Matter, even with League Starter gear, dominated Labyrinth Shaper. It's not a low-level version you were boasting, which I like the concept of, but it's still strong. I'm gonna be honest, it's probably more efficient to make the Life Mind Over Matter build, because of the low-life build, you want to grab too much stuff. And in addition to that, you don't need that much damage. You don't need the low-life damage boost for Arc Trap, because Arc Trap is that good. I was only seeing if I can build a low-life build because I own 6 white socket chav. 6 link, 6 white socket chav. I just wanted to see if I could do it. I can't. I couldn't really get an efficient tree that looked great. So it's probably a lot easier and a lot better to do a Life Mind or Matter character since it's easier to optimize that than when I was building. Argus here in a side room, and I let you get possessed by a ghost because I'm crazy. Nope, never mind. I killed the ghost beforehand. Don't worry about it. Let's see on the low build. They do cost too many points. Yeah. The main reason I wanted to try it, I guess another reason I wanted to try it is because I got accustomed to playing my low life character. My low life character that had 9k ES and it recharged so quickly. Is there anything else in this room? Or is there anything in this room, period? That's the main path. Before I enter that side room, let me go down here. Silver key. Anything else? Anything at all? No, this room just has the silver key. Oh, excuse me, just... excuse me, wow. Just making sure. Good evening, Piranha. Try leveling somewhere with no twin gear. You gave up before Mervale. Scrap the summoner starter and just go Arc Trap because you're a masochist. Arc Trap's a great starter. Oh, because you're not a masochist. Read that wrong. Reading too fast while trying to do lab. League is over, not for you. Thank you very much, Dragon. And it's never over for me. Even when the 1 month is over, I'm still doing this. Even when the leagues merge over, I'm still doing this. I just happen to be doing it in standard instead. Alright, unfortunately Argus was in that side room. And there's nothing else in this room. So while the first room was nice, the rest of the section 2 is terrible. Even with Twin Gear doesn't feel nice, my play two-handed. My Tri-Tuning character would definitely not as your starter, could clear incursions for crap. No damage even with Skillies and SRS. Hold on. What weapon is that? Sword and Shield? For whatever reason, I didn't really have too much of an issue leveling as an SRS character. Really, the only twin gear I had was, Tabula. That's pretty much it. It wasn't that bad to level with. For me at least. So I don't know. My perspective might be skewed. This is a floor puzzle. Good evening, Versul, and good evening, Whiteleaf. We've started summoner multiple times, cleared through tier 15 and Rumber X Gold Rim and 5-link Vis Mortis. Is it Vis Mortis or V Mortis? Or V Morti? How the heck is that pronounced? You're spoiled from the Art Trapper. You stole someone's stream RNG, hopefully not yours. Spent one fuse in Queen of the Forest finally happened. I don't have any more RNG. I really don't have any more RNG. I feel like all my RNG has been dried up at this point. You say as it is spelled Vis Mortis? This skip 2 rooms? Yeah, it is skip 2 rooms. Okay, unfortunately I need to backtrack. DC minor spoiled, you killing things with the 5-link stat stick. Alright, I need to backtrack because I need to check this room and the side room for stuff. Oop. Nope, 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 nope. Every character level fairly easily. BV was face roll. Stormcloud Mirage Archer was even more face roll. Even melee has Thunder for everything else. I don't know. I guess for whatever reason, when leveling as a summoner, I didn't have any issues with leveling as SRS. It might be weird. Oh, this is a trap gauntlet. Vis Mortis is Latin, is pronounced as it is spelled. Alright then. So this is Vis Mortis. Oh, let me through. Let me through. Thank you. Thought Latin viewers pronounce W. I have no idea. If anyone knows Latin, let us know. Okay, on fire. Okay, we're good. Did I level summoner this league? Yes, I have the Dancing Duo character. I leveled it as SRS until... oh god. I leveled it until 59 as SRS until I can use Dancing Duo. Then or Dancing Dervish, and I switched over to a single Dancing Dervish with Spectres. And then from there I switched over to Dancing Duo at 68. I remember what leveling last league as a skeleton summoner. I leveled with SRS up until Cruel Lab, where I grabbed the skeleton node that made sure the skeletons never missed. And when I got that, I turned into a melee skeleton summoner when using Flame Sentinels. Then I continued leveling till I got Solar Guards, and then just once I got hit that point, I kind of just smooth sailing from there. SRS feels bad for incursions. That's a possibility. I don't remember if I did incursions when leveling up my summoner. I don't think I did. I think I was the person who just rushed the axe for leveling. Worry about incursions whenever... I almost died just now. I just worry about incursions whenever, what's it? What am I trying to say? Like whenever I hit Quarry or... Aqueducts. Oh my god, excuse me. Cause you don't have the B, S, or S. Oh, I was very tempted when I saw the MTX. I'm like, should I start flashback as an SRS character? just cause I want to, just cause I think that's funny. You start Arc Totem this league and nothing was a problem for that. How did Arc Totem fare against bosses? I've heard it can have issues with bosses because your totems don't live that long, and you're constantly you're constantly replacing totems. Also, is Dan? Yes, okay. He's doing tail lab notes. Ooh. Lightning Spire trap for bosses as a trapper. Maybe something because I mentioned totems. Well, I was asking how Arc Totems did for bosses. Because I've heard mixed feelings about how totems have problems living against bosses. I was fine leveling, didn't do too good in maps though, because I re-rolled Vol Double Strike Champion from Mathol's video as a second character. Oh, okay, so you started with Arc Totems, and totally fine. But then you saw how Val Double Strike was, and you instantly rerolled rather than continuing the character, so you don't really know about endgame. Okay, I get that. Into totems, you hate the fact that they die for heavy bosses. It's been a while since I've actually played like a legit totem character into the end game, so I can't really comment on that. I was wondering if anyone else could comment on that. When I played totems plenty last league, soul mail, so I think it should be okay for everything up to tier 16 and above can be much better. I know Thien has done Uber Elder with Arc Totems multiple times, and GC Totems a couple of times. I don't necessarily know how smooth it was though. Hello, Dark Shrine. Oh, hello, extra enchant. Please, no internet drop. Okay, all that's left is one more Dark Shrine. Please be in this room to make my life easy. I immediately don't think it's going to be in this room since I ran past the potential point of interest. Oh yeah, definitely no Dark Shrine in this room, just a Silver Door. Which means it's time to backtrack to the other path. Yay! Okay. Dark Shrine, Silver Door. What boots am I wearing? Death Sword? I'm just wearing a pair of rare boots. This character is a League Start build that I have not upgraded its gear at all. It has remained with League Starter gear. Oh, please, for the love of God, have the Dark Shrine. Thank you. And extra unique, extra treasure key, extra unique, extra enchant. Thank you, lab. Can those be? Can that unique be a death door now? I'm being cheap now. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. I mean, hey, at least I have a nice example of I'm doing lab totally fine with like no investment. Barrier entry with this character was like nothing. It continues to remain at nothing, and it does lab fairly efficiently. So if you want a character that costs actually nothing, here you go. Okay, not actually nothing. You still need to buy double on smite. And this is just blade sentries. Yeah, that's another point. Yeah, if I'm gonna make a better labyrinth, I'd just play the Pathfinder and not this character. This character's good and all, but if I want something better, Pathfinder. This is just nice for league starting. Oh wow, I think... Well, yep. That just happened. Zero drop additional unique item. It seems to still be bugged. It seems to still be bugged. Well, shit. Actually, hold on. Potentially, I think I have an idea. I have an idea why that happened. Real quick, let me just look up this information, just so I know. To the worthy go the spoils. Azrael drop addition unique item on death. Okay. Okay, so Azrael drop additional unique item was the last Dark Shrine I got. I got that Dark Shrine after I visited the Aspirant's Trial. I think what happened is this Dark Shrine didn't apply because me entering the Aspirant's Trial to backtrack snapshotted the room. So the room doesn't... So, because I walked in before I got the Dark Shrine, despite the fact that I got the Dark Shrine, it doesn't count because it didn't... The room wasn't created when I had the Dark Shrine effect active. That might be why it wasn't working. It's not working. Because I went from the Aspirant's Trial back to rooms, got the Dark Shrine, then went back to the Aspirant's Trial. That might be the reason. Okay, that's not the helmet I wanted that to be on. That's not the helmet I wanted that to be on. Would this actually sell for anything? Elder item, I level 86. 3 multi-strike projectiles. Okay. I level 86 Shaper Elder. I level 86 Elder base with the enchant. Nothing else checked. 15 exalts 2 weeks ago. A month ago, 20 exalts. 2 weeks ago, 20 exalts. I'm deadly serious. Huh. Okay, well. Either way, I'm just gonna enchant this Draconias. And I'll go ahead and get these lab notes made.